Welcome back and thank you for staying with Times Now. In a major corruption crackdown, the Central Bureau of Investigation has arrested a senior DGCA official along with a representative of a private company. We have a statement that has come in from the company. This is a bribery case that strikes at the heart of India's aviation regulatory system. Sources are saying that bribes were allegedly being taken to fast-track critical approvals. A 2.5 lakh bribe trap was actually laid, and what followed has raised serious questions. During the searches, the CBI claims it has recovered staggering 37 lakh rupees in cash, along with gold, along with silver coins, and also electronic devices. Now, there is a twist that's coming in. The FIR has talked about links to Reliance Industries Limited through the private individual, with the investigation now widening. There is a question that many are asking: is this a one-off case or a deeper nexus inside India's aviation watchdog? We are now going to take you through what the FIR has to say. Let's take you through those details and let's actually tell you about what we know so far. So this is a bribery case. A DGCA official and an executive from RIL who's been named in the FIR has been held. The people arrested are Mudawat Devula and also the DGCA Deputy Director General. What we also know is that there is who's been arrested is Bharat Mathur. There's a statement from RIL that has also come in, who is the private company representative, which is the RIL representative, and Mudawat Devula is the DGCA Deputy Director General. And the FIR mentions Mathur, who is a senior VP at RIL. Now, Reliance has issued a response. Viewer, what did Reliance say? So Reliance in its response has said that the official who's been arrested, that is Bharat Mathur, we'll tell you more about him, was in fact a consultant. What are the charges? The charges are this: bribe demanded for approvals, and the charges are of graft for nod on pending DGCA application. So these are the charges, after which we can tell you about what happened. The CBI searched 4 locations in Delhi. It recovered about 37 lakh rupees in cash. It recovered gold, it recovered silver coins, and also recovered multiple digital devices. These are the details on the search and the seizure that happened in the CBI's searches and the arrest that took place. So amid the DGCA probe, we also have Reliance Industries Limited that has issued a statement. Bhavtosh, Reliance in its statement has distanced itself from the allegations, and the spokesperson of the company said that Mr. Bharat Mathur was engaged as a consultant and that they are not aware of any transactions of the nature being referred to, nor do they have approved any such unauthorized transaction. So in the statement that is coming as the CBI continues its probe into the bribery nexus involving a DGCA official and this particular individual who was a part of Reliance in the role of a consultant, what is the larger question that's emerging? What is CBI trying to probe and find out?
Well, as far as CBI is concerned, Sagrika, what is very clear is that they are looking at the possibility of a rot or corruption, as you rightly said, within DGCA, where a senior official of the rank of deputy director who was working in airworthiness was openly taking bribe for the clearance of import of drones, and this was not happening only specifically to one corporate giant, but the CBI FIR makes it very clear that he was also clearing or was directly in touch with other private firms and was indulging in illegal graft or in bribe. Now, having said that, as far as this particular case is concerned, there are 3 versions. The first is the CBI statement, where it mentions Bharat Mathur as senior VP, does not mention the company to which he belongs. Second is the FIR that has been made public by the CBI, where his designation is very clear. They have mentioned him as a senior VP of Reliance Industries Limited, and they have also mentioned that he is engaged with Estria, which is a company that is engaged or that deals with drones, but they have said that he was representing the both, and he was in fact trying to make sure that import licenses of drones are cleared, and with this regard that he met Devula. Right. And the third is Reliance, who has said that Mathur was a private consultant.
Apologies for interjecting, Bhavtosh, but I just want to get a sense of how critical were these particular approvals. What were they pertaining to? You did mention about drones. Can you just delve a little further on that?
Well, as far as CBI is concerned, they have said that they are looking at the possibility that within Airworthiness Department, Devula was indulging in corruption. This specific case pertains to clearance of drones. For that, he had met Devula and was trying to clear the files. There were 3 files. Now, the FIR specifically mentioned that there were 3 files. For each of these files, he was trying to take a bribe of around 5 lakh rupees. The deal was struck for around 2.5 lakh rupees. When he was allegedly taking that bribe, he was arrested in Saudi.
The shocking revelations are currently coming to the fore as the CBI has arrested an official of the DGCA and also one individual who was engaged with Reliance RIL in the capacity of a consultant, as per the statement of the company. We'll tell our viewers more about this case, but thank you so much, Bharat, for joining in and breaking down those details. With that, time for us to take a short commercial break.